What's up guys, my name is Shanthi and you're watching me on my YouTube channel TheLeiaV. Today's video is going to be another collaboration with a Indian YouTuber. Her name is Antariksha. Partners.
Hi everyone, my name is Antariksha and I'm a YouTuber, blogger and a mom here in Singapore. I make videos on makeup, beauty, travel, crafts, DIYs, vlogs and all sorts of things.
While we were chatting a few months back, we were thinking about coming up with a affordable makeup that you can find in Singapore, and we've actually come up with a few products that we would like to share with you, and all of these are priced under $25 and I feel like they perform really well on my skin. If you're someone of a medium complexion of yellow undertones and you look somewhat like me, I am hoping that this video would be of some use for you. So without any further ado, if you're newly watching me and this video for the first time, welcome. Please take a quick minute to hit the subscribe button down this video and click on the bell icon next to it just so that you stay notified and updated. So without any further ado, if you want to find out a lot more products that are priced under $25 that you can find in Singapore, then please keep on watching. First up, I'm going to be covering products that are going to be going on the face before the makeup process, and I'm speaking about mask, sheet mask, and these are just a few dollars. In my hand right here, it's the Innisfree, it's a real squeeze mask, and they have very affordable ranges. I feel like this is a very quick way to sneak in a facial kind of treatment. Since they're just a few dollars and they don't break the bank, I feel like it's kind of a nice treat to give myself. And I also want to quickly touch base, if you're someone who's like a makeup artist, I also feel like the Innisfree range of beauty tools like sponges, wedges, and this also just costs about a few dollars if I'm not wrong. It's called the Eco Beauty Tool Mini Pack Puff. This comes in handy where you can just slip your little pinky inside when you're working on your client's eyeshadow, highlighting, whenever your finger needs to rest on top of a surface for more precise placement of makeup application. I feel this will come in handy, and they're just a few dollars and they're great to have. Another one is the Eco Beauty Tool House Sponge. I feel now that I've started working on a few clients, I feel like it's almost impossible for my beauty blenders to dry each time I work on a client. So I feel like the beauty sponges do come in handy when I'm doing a little bit of like blending of contouring, because they can stain my beauty blenders. I've noticed beauty blenders are the complexion sponges by Real Techniques. They are a little pricey, and this does the same work well. Okay, now that we have covered, if you're needing to remove makeup on someone or on yourself, I also came across this Sephora's Micellar Cleansing Milk, and this is just priced at $9, and I would see how drier skin types would actually enjoy this because of its more hydrating finish that it leaves behind. It's not as drying as the triple cleansing micellar water from Sephora, and this is way much more nicer on the skin for drier skin types, but I also use it myself and I really do like how the coconut smell leaves a very relaxing scent behind. And for $9 you get a whole lot of product. This is thick enough to actually put onto your palm and then work it into a lather and just massage into the skin. Now that we touched the base, let's talk about priming action. One of the first most important things that we've got to do when it comes to applying makeup is to ensure that we apply a good base so that anything that we layer on top of one another from there onwards stay put or stays intact. And an affordable price range that I've noticed that works well for me and my skin type are this NYX Angel Veil Primer. Depending on where you get from, I got mine from Shopping District, and these just cost about under $15 I want to say, so they're really affordable. Another great face primer is the LA Girl Pro Prep, and this was recommended to me when I was watching Avishka Ragam, another Singapore Indian YouTuber, was using this to prime her face. So I was like really intrigued to see that she's saying that it's a very good product. When I tried it for myself, this is what I have underneath all of my face makeup. I feel like this is a very good silicone based primer when it comes to filling in the fine line and pores, which usually happens somewhere around the centers of my face. This does a great job, and this actually came in a pack of trio. It came with its Pro Prep primer as well as its high definition powder and its setting spray for the price of, I want to say, $25. So each of them, when you break it down, it's really inexpensive and affordable. So now that we've covered the primer, when it comes to foundation concealers, the ones that we usually find at Guardian, Watsons and Robinsons, they are somewhat priced about the same price range of somewhere around the $30 price mark, and if you personally were to ask me, I would not consider them to be drugstore price. And I was on a hunt when it came to a foundation because there are not a lot of brands found at the drugstore that cater to a lot of variety of undertones and complexion. But when I was at Gem, I came across this brand stand that's called Rimmel London, and I was quite intrigued at the fact that they had a foundation for $24.09, and I had to test it out for myself. And this is somewhat similar along the same range of the 25-hour wear that L'Oreal and Revlon had released way much more earlier, I want to say about last year, and this also performs about the same way. Now that we've covered the foundation, the next one will be concealers, and will come as a no surprise for you if I were to say that I really do love my LA Girl Pro Conceal HD High Definition Concealer. And now that I've been taking up makeup assignments, I've actually stocked up on the purple, the green, and the yellow color correctors because I have a myriad of complexions to work with and different undertones, and these are such a steal for the price that they are tagged at. Depending on where you are getting them from, these can be priced starting from $7, and they work great. They offer a good amount of coverage and they blend easily. After concealing, what comes next? Setting the under eye. Another great find, I would say, and I have been using this product for such a long while, it will also come as a no-brainer to you, is the Rimmel London Stay Matte Powder. There are some selected Watsons and Guardian stores that have Rimmel stands, but they are the ones that have colors, and I'm talking about the transparent one. This is great for setting the under eye area on top of your concealer and making sure that your T-zone stays less oily. You can set it with this one. This is what I have on my skin. Now that we've set the face, what is next on the list? Eyebrows. There are two products that I want to share with you. One is the NYX Micro Brow Pencil, and this comes with a spoolie on one end and the product at the other end where you can twist it up. I like this for days when I have no time to get ready, just have to quickly brush my eyebrows out and then just lightly fill them in, and I like it. So for those days when I'm going for a more bolder eyebrow look, I stick with this eye and brow contouring palette, and this is from Catrice. I believe I got this for just $7.90. And for some days when I have no time to do a little bit of eyebrow definition, I'm going to be dipping my eyebrow brush into this palette for a little bit of contouring, where I actually place a little bit of crease color that's usually from either this and this, and you can actually use this as a eyeliner shade as well for cleaning up my eyebrows. Right after running my brush eyebrow powders, I like to go in and clean up a little bit using this beigey bone colored shadow. Really affordable, and I really like how it actually stays put and fuss free. Now that we got our eyebrows on, I don't have a eyelid primer per se, but I usually would go in with my LA Girl Pro Conceal HD High Definition Concealer on my eyelids for priming action for those days when I am just working on myself and I want to get my quick face on. And for eyebrows, if you're looking for a tinted mascara just to set your eyebrows in place, another great product and a very inexpensive one is going to be the NYX Tinted Eyebrow Mascara. A lot of people have mentioned on the net saying that it's quite close to the Goof Proof by the Benefit Cosmetics, and I can totally see why. It can actually have a little bit of color depending on what color you actually choose to buy, and you can lightly tint your eyebrows to match the color of your hair perhaps. It's a good affordable alternative. A great eyeshadow palette that is budget friendly, under $25 I would say, has got to be my Maybelline The Nudes palette. It has a myriad of colors. If you're specifically new to makeup and you want to experiment, you can go for a warm tone eye look, you can go for a cool tone eye look, or you can actually work in quads, or you can work it in duos, and the colors really complement each other, especially on my medium skin tone. Whenever I don't know what to put on my eyelids, this is the palette I usually would reach out for. Another new favorite I would have to say is the Makeup Revolution's I Love Chocolate and Peaches. I can't seem to put this palette down. You can be assured if I tell you that I have been playing a lot of neutral eyeshadow looks from this palette, specifically on the last row bottom. I mean to say that look at them, those brown shades are killing me. Now that we've spoken about eyeshadow, what goes on next is a eyeliner and a mascara. Unfortunately, I don't have my NYX matte liquid liner with me, and that's the best black matte liquid liner I've ever owned. Next is a favorite mascara of mine. It will come as a no surprise to you if you've been watching me for about a month or so. This is the Essence Lash Princess False Lash Effect Mascara. This is what I have on my eyelids right now. For the price of this, I'm not exactly sure how much is the exact price tag on this mascara, but it's so affordable. I like that it amplifies the lashes length and volumizes, and I really do like how it actually performs on my lashes. I've been reaching out for this mascara for almost on a daily basis right now. So next I would go in with highlighters, bronzing and blush. And another new product that I recently got for myself is from Catrice Cosmetics, and this is called the Deluxe Glow Highlighter. And it comes in with these 3 shades. I really do enjoy how it actually has a very luminous look on my skin. For an everyday basis, I believe this was just $7.90. Another highlighter I want to quickly touch base on that's really affordable. Again, I believe this was just $7.90. And this is the Essence Pure Nude Highlighter, and this is in the shade Be My Highlight. I mean, this looks really good. It almost looks like the Becca's highlighters that they have in the pressed form. This is such a beautiful shade. Moving on to blushes, I'm going to be talking about the same brand of product. It's from Essence again. I especially like their illuminating blushes because it gives a very fresh, glowy look to the complexion, and this has been around in my makeup collection for almost forever, and I'm amazed at the quality and the consistency. It goes really smooth and silky on the skin, and it stays put, and it's not powdery or chalky at all. Okay, the next one for my lower waterline, this is the Catrice Cosmetics Kohl Kajal You're My Rosen one. This is a very affordable waterline pencil, especially in a pearl finish. If you're looking for something of this shade range, I believe this is only about $3.90, $4.90, and it works beautiful whenever I want to have my lower waterlines a little bit lighter. I last stopped at talking about lip liners that come with a affordable price tag. The best of them has got to be Essence lip liners, and I prefer the lip liners in their wooden stick form, wooden pencil forms. The formulation in the wooden pencil form has a more smoother glide on the lip, and I believe each of them cost only about $2.90 each, and they're really affordable. My favorite brand of liquid lipstick as of now has got to be Miller's Matte Liquid Lipsticks. For some reason, I feel like they have a lot more comfortable finish on the lips, and they last way much more longer. Before I was introduced to this new brand with the Miller Matte Liquid Lipstick, the formulation, though I've been wearing it so many number of times, I still feel like the formulation, the way it actually goes on my lips and stays on my lips, has stayed the same consistently throughout the time I've been wearing this hybrid version of a balmy liquid lipstick form. I have one more to share with you guys. That has got to be the Palladio Velvet Matte Cream Lip Color. They come in a good range of shade options for many complexions. My favorite has got to be Buccal, and this has like a very mauvey, browny, pinky undertone kind of lip color. To set and lock my makeup in place, I've been using the Yuri H Thermal Spray Water recently, and this is at an affordable price tag of under $25, and it works well to lengthen my wear of makeup. So that's it for this week's video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed watching this video, and if you're not subscribed already, please go ahead and click the subscribe button down below, and do not forget to click on the bell icon next to it, and do not forget to check out my blog at www.TheLeiaV.blogspot.sg. If you're interested, please go ahead and sign up for my monthly newsletter with a lot of freebies, sneak peeks, and what to expect for the upcoming months, along with my girlfriend guide series of free to download worksheets, planners, and all that goodies will be delivered to your inbox on the first Friday of every new month. I will see you in my next week's video.